Hey everyone, today we are going to learn some tips on how to start double tonguing. So you're probably wondering, what is double tonguing? You probably know that you tongue notes that don't have a big slur over the top of them. Have you ever noticed on some really fast pieces that it's almost impossible to use single tonguing? Well, this is when we want to use double tonguing. Now I'm going to play a piece for you that requires double tonguing, and I'm actually going to start with single tonguing so you can hear what that sounds like. Warning, it's gonna sound horrible. And then I'm also going to play it for you double tongue so you can hear the difference between those two techniques. So hopefully you were able to hear in that demonstration that the double tongue version was a lot cleaner and faster than the single tongue version. So when you first started playing your instrument, you probably learned to tongue using either a D or a T. When you learn to double tongue, you're always going to use D, do not use T, and I will explain why in just a minute. Now you're going to add on to the D and you're going to add G. So now it will be D, G, D, G, or it will sound dugga dugga. You're probably wondering why I'm using a D instead of a T, and actually a lot of teachers do teach double tonguing with a T and a K. Well, it's because of the placement of your tongue in your mouth, and I'm not going to bore you with the logistics, but basically you're able to move your tongue much quicker and more efficiently going from a D to a G instead of a T to a K, and that's why you use a D and G while you're doing double tonguing. The first thing that you're going to practice is actually without the flute, and all you're going to do is practice going dugga dugga, and you can do this anywhere. You can do this in the car, at home, at school, wherever you want. You just want to get really comfortable going dugga dugga dugga. When you do this, try to make the D and G even with each other. Now that you're super comfortable with this, we're going to try it on the flute. Choose a tempo around 70 beats per minute and try to play with that. Since this is new, your G is not going to be as strong as your D. When you're practicing this, try as much as you can to make them sound the same. Now you're going to gradually increase the tempo, and eventually you'll be doing 2 notes per beat. I love to practice my double tonguing with scales because this is something you use every single day, and it just feels like a more real-life application of the technique. Good luck with double tonguing, and I hope this video is helpful for you to get started. If you have any other questions, or if you want to just tell me how you're doing, I would love to hear from you, so make sure to comment below. And if you want to see other videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe to my channel.